first, huge congratulations to them. I thought they played really well. They just kept pressing, they kept staying in the game, and they finished their penalties really well. I thought we did enough to win, as in we made and created a number of opportunities, but we weren't ruthless enough in front of the net. We talked about that as a team, but really it's just a lot of respect for a team that came here and put it all on the line, and we're deserved winners on the night. Actually, I'll ask Sam. I think, just to frame it, we've got two really exciting games in the middle of a very busy season and a very busy stretch, and I think the team's been doing, it's hard to say a good job. We just lost, so we should be a little bit hurt by that, but I do think the team's excited for these tournament games, but they appreciate that we're also in the middle of a season. How do you feel the team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the vibes in the locker room are, now that we're 2 days out from it, they're better. But even that morning after we lost, it was, we're pissed. We never want to lose, and we've created a culture here where that's the way that we performed was really below our standard, and we all, both as individuals and as a team, take that incredibly personally. I think everybody after the game was maybe a little bit too critical of themselves, but we've come back together. Our training today was great, good energy, positive energy, and we ultimately know that it's now just a growth opportunity. I think there's sort of a part of me that's a little bit, I'm never going to say I'm glad that we lost, but if we're going to lose, that is the time for it to happen, and I think that it gave us a lot of pictures of things that maybe aren't there yet, or areas that we can develop, so we can, grow in the areas that we need to for NWSL play. Of course, this tournament doesn't have implications for our NWSL season, but we are taking and learning so much from it, and so if there is going to be a time where we do play below our standard, or we do fall short of what we want to achieve, I'd rather it be against Monterey than against a North Carolina or San Diego. Again, that doesn't mean that we look over that loss in any way, but we're going to take everything we can from it and learn from it and just grow now and apply what we've learned to the NWSL. Yeah, I think it's so cool. I look at the list of teams that are here, and I think I kind of have to pinch myself a little bit. We play Chelsea tomorrow. That just doesn't kind of feel real. But one of Rhian's messages after practice was just to not let it get too big. Yeah, they're a world-class club, but so are we. And I think from the minute I showed up here, yes, we're going to be playing against world-class clubs in this tournament, but we are one, and I've been able to be a part of one for the last 7 months, and it's been such an honor, and one that I've learned and grown so much in. And so yeah, it's just been a really cool experience. Again, the first game did not go at all how we wanted it to, but I think it's just all about our response now, and I think the way that we show up against Chelsea tomorrow is going to determine all of that, and so we're just ready to go.